The marketing and sales world needs more introverts at the helm. I'm here to tackle a topic that's near and dear to my heart: marketing as an introvert. Yep, you heard it right. It might be a little hard to believe, but I am indeed a successful introverted marketer. Outgoing, albeit, yes, but indeed introverted. Stick with me, okay? Because by the end of this, you'll not only be able to embrace your introverted nature, as I have, but also learn how to use it as a marketing superpower. We're going to dive into the details later. You see, we live in a world that seems to celebrate extroversions, where loudness is frequently mistaken for effectiveness. Let me be clear. Being an introvert does not mean that you are shy or socially awkward, although sometimes I can be the latter. It is basically introversion and extroversion is basically where you draw your energy from. What that means is that introverts need to recharge by spending time alone, while extroverts typically thrive in social situations. They're ready to go as the night progresses. So, that said, there are a few superpowers that introverts have that many extroverts lack. Because of this dispersion of energy giving and receiving. All right. These qualities that introverts have. They're actually game changers in marketing sales. Like, marketing and sales are made 10 times better because of the qualities found in introverts. And this is why we're going to be talking about how your introvertedness is going to help you excel in marketing. And I know some of you are thinking, but marketing involves being social, talking to people, putting myself out there, being seen. I am not cut out for the marketing and sales scene. No, thank you. In the end, it's a choice, remember, but I'm here to tell you that belief as fact is actually a myth. Okay, and I'm going to prove it. You see, marketing is often associated with high energy, charismatic extroverts rather, who can really light up a room. They're working it, right? But deep thinking, empathetic introverts have some serious marketing mojo. There's nothing wrong with either of these dispositions. So first, I want to tell you a true story and why I believe introverted marketing is not only doable, but it's also highly effective in growing your business. I had a friend who approached me and told me about an email she received from a member in a shared community who told her, "Hey, you should be a lion. I heard you talking today, and you're kind of lambish. You should totally step into your lioness power and exert the confidence of a lion." And it was really just going on about this lion business. And I've heard this before. People have done jaguars and leopards, and they are really commonly associated with power and prestige. But my friend is not a lion. I will tell you that from top to bottom. She is 100% not a lion. She's a lamb, like this person said. But there is nothing wrong with being a lamb. In fact, I'm going to tell you that the fact that my friend is a lamb is the reason she's my friend, the reason I send referrals her direction. Her approach, her authentic, unique, nurturing, loving, embraceful approach is why her clients love to work with her. If she was that lion, if she was standing like this and she was telling you things loudly instead of going, "Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, well, how about if we did this?" It's a different approach. And if you're not a lion, you shouldn't be acting like a lion. And if you're not a lamb, then so too, you should not be acting like a lamb. So if this person was a lion and she felt emboldened to step into that powerful lioness form, absolutely. But if you are that person, do not tell a lamb to be a lion. What happened to, what is the wolf in sheep's clothing and all that jazz? Like, yeah, come on. All right. So from here, you might be asking yourself, how can you, as an introvert, Excel at marketing without feeling like you're putting on a show or pretending to be something that you're not. Well, here are a few simple but powerful strategies. Get a pen and paper. Let's talk about playing to your strengths. First and foremost, be unapologetically you, okay? Your authenticity is your greatest asset. Instead of trying to imitate loud and flashy marketing tactics, beating your chest, bro marketing, embrace your quiet strengths. Speak through the heart and share your genuine experiences. Let your unique perspective shine through. There are so many others like you who need that guidance, who need to feel empowered to step into their truth. As an introvert, you might be an amazing listener. So use that skill to understand your client's needs and tailor your approach to them. If all you're doing is talking and being loud, how can you hear what's being said? Introverted superpowers. In the marketing world, making people feel seen, heard, and understood is gold, right? When you truly listen to your audience, you can create content that resonates on a deep level, not superficially, right? Ask questions, engage in conversations, and use insights to actually tailor your marketing to them without making it about you, right? Many introverts are also naturally gifted writers and content creators. It's a not always part and parcel, but many introverts are creative in a variety of different ways. So use this to your advantage. Create content that tells your story, shares your expertise, provides value to your audience, whether it's a blog, social media posts, videos. Your introverted creativity, the thing that makes you uniquely you, is what will provide that shining beacon of light to others who are meant to work with you, finding your dream clients. This said, introverts tend to thrive in more intimate one-on-one interactions. So focus on that. Quality over quantity, right? Instead of casting a wide net, target your marketing efforts on a smaller, highly engaged community. You don't have to show up in all the places all the time. Pick one and nail it. Do it damn good, right? This allows you to build strong, genuine connections that are more likely to convert into amazingly loyal clients and raving fans, even if you're the lamb. You may see me, an introvert, showing up on many platforms, right? And you will. Yeah, in fact, you will see me on many platforms. We've got YouTube, we've got LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. There's more. All over the place for podcasts, right? We've got all of those places, absolutely. But don't be fooled. All right? Don't be fooled. We live in a digital age. And that's a blessing for introverted marketers like me, like you. Use technology to automate and streamline your marketing processes so you don't, in fact, need to be in all the places all the time. But it looks like you are, right? There are countless tools and platforms that can help you to reach your audience without draining your energy. So use technology to your advantage. Now let's tackle this huge beast. One of the most dreaded aspects of marketing, and that is networking. Okay, the idea of attending a large, noisy event might make your introverted self cringe. In fact, it might make your external part of your introverted self cringe, but you don't have to do it their way. I know it's set up to be, it's an extrovert coming in and really working the room, but what it's really about at its core, networking, what it's really about is making genuine connections, right? And you're good at that. You can focus on a few meaningful relationships rather than trying to be friends with everyone at the party, okay? When you're talking to everyone, you're really talking to no one. Again, your introversion and your ability to really harness one specific person, topic, this is a superpower, and it's going to serve you well. So find smaller, more intimate groups and gatherings where you can actually have those meaningful conversations with people who align with your values, people who align with how you approach the world, right? This is a really important part of marketing and networking. Connect on social media, join online communities, find smaller, more focused gatherings if it's in person where you can actually make those authentic connections, because networking, like your content, is all about quality, not quantity. Forge those deep connections with a few, and you are going to see your business relationships flourish. Now, have you ever heard the saying, they're a born salesperson? Yeah, let's debunk that myth, because sales isn't some mystical gift bestowed upon a select extroverted few. Okay? It is a skill, and one, in fact, that introverts can master just as effectively as anyone else. Practice, practice, practice. I know it's not the best thing in the world, but it is reality. Practice. Your confidence grows when you step out of your comfort zone bit by bit every time you try. So start small and gradually challenge yourself more. Put yourself out there. Because let's face it, nobody likes a pushy, in your face salesperson. Hello, used car salesman. No thanks. But introverts, we're natural relationship builders. We're more likely to focus on understanding the customer's needs rather than bombarding them with information. You're the calm in the chaos, the deep thinker, and the empathetic listener. These qualities are gold when working in marketing and sales. This makes a yes feel a whole lot better for both parties, for you and your prospective clients. This is conversion that feels good. That's what we all want. Now, finally, introverts often need that time to recharge, right? Recharge on our own. So it's very crucial to set boundaries that allow you to balance your marketing efforts with self-care. And by self-care, I don't mean necessarily doing your nails. If that's your thing, then go for it. But I mean self-care as in maybe it's curling up on the couch with a good book and a glass of tea after your calls. Maybe that's what it looks like. And that's okay. But give yourself the time and grace to do so. Give yourself the ability to recharge so that you can show up as your favorite self the next time. Schedule your downtime. Stick to a routine that works for you, not for some extroverted other guru, somebody, for you. And don't overextend yourself. All right? Don't do that. It's okay to say no when you need to. So here's the deal. Marketing doesn't have to be a source of dread or discomfort. It's a platform for you in particular, your unique, beautiful, introverted, creative, expressive self to shine. All right? Embrace your authenticity. Hone in on your listening skills and focus on quality, not quantity. Leverage your content creation talents and network with purpose. Set boundaries, and please, for the love of all things good, use technology to your advantage. We're foolish not to, introverted or extroverted alike. Technology is there to help us use the tools that are available to you. So now listen, you have the power to connect deeply with your audience, to create content that resonates, and to build lasting relationships using your unique skills as an introvert. It's time to turn that introverted nature into a marketing superpower. So go out there, show up as your favorite self, and rock this world. We need more introverts at the helm of this marketing and sales world. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, start the conversation. There's more where this come from. So with that, I wish you the best of days. Go grab a tea and cozy up with a blanket. Recharge for a bit.